So everybody wanted to know about me and this thing called love. I'm well aware that the history of my love life to most is a mystery, and quite frankly, I never wanted to share that part of me, but with you, I'm feeling fancy free.
Appreciate it.
So allow me to paint a picture with my transparency. See, I lost a few bouts with love, and afterwards all I felt was apathy. There were about 3 who professed their love to me, but their actions proved to be contradictory. They left my heart bloody and raggedy, while love stood on my chest with both hands raised in victory.
Okay.
So because of love, I was bitter and angry, and ever since it left me in a fetal position, practically drowning in my misery, I avoided love like the plague because I wanted Cupid to miss me with all of his trickery. But oddly, I still believed in love. And right then I prayed that Cupid would grant me just a little bit of sympathy and put away his artillery as I dug into my memory and thought about love. And while I left the bad memories undisturbed, I was overwhelmed by thoughts of the kind of love I wanted and deserved, and no longer would I accept love in the form of mediocrity. I didn't even know if the kind of love I wanted even existed, but I still thought it was a possibility.
That's understandable. So, concerning me, in years prior, I was never overly emotional, so me and this love thing weren't always harmonized, like Sunday morning devotional. See, my love life has always been my own business. I wasn't seeking to be all dreamy and starry-eyed, wasn't trying to be hugged up or cuddled up. For me, I was puffed up with emotional pride.
Okay.
Honestly, everything for me was physical. That I can admit. So a touch, a sight, an embrace, maybe even tasting a bit. Promoting the actions of love overboard, for me, were happening quick.
Okay.
So trying to paste and glue me with monogamy, that would never stick. And I have to be honest, I thought about that Cupid fellow. That fictional flying midget having a cheery attitude times 10, floating around, shooting arrows into people's butts. So into this love thing one could transcend, that should be the sin.
Yeah. Yep.
Forcing somebody to deal with heartache time and time again. So for me, Cupid could be gone with that bow and arrow belligerence, because falling in love with me was just pure ignorance. Yet, some still believe it's a possibility.
Yeah, it is.
Got a question. Commitment, honesty, and passion. Are those things actually given in reciprocity?
Probably. I want ridiculous love. I'm talking wide open nose, so easy and carefree, like a river it flows. Candy coated so sweet it gives me diabetes and cavities. I'm talking about that seemingly unobtainable, off the charts, untamed love that publicly displayed write our name in hearts. Unashamed love, that divine like no other, sent down from heaven. A love so strong it's indestructible, no need to compete, and it's complete like the number 7 kind of love. I'm talking about that love that's forever changing, forever growing, for every day. It's a new and unpredictable love. A love so original you can't duplicate it and it's indispensable. A so intentional but incomprehensible love like chemistry and Chinese math, purposely colliding into something unusual but forming something beautiful kind of love.
See, I hear you on that. So if this love thing is real, then I believe I want it like this.
Okay.
Starting from seeing one's inward soul, not just originating from a passionate kiss kind of love. I need that committed and pure, solid and sure kind of love.
All right.
That focused, not flaky, sun-kissed, not shady kind of love. That God first love, so Satan stays defeated. And like a person that's hard of hearing, we ask that the joys of yesterday constantly be repeated kind of love. So what's needed? Hard work and confidentiality, knowing everything isn't always dreamy, but the ability to deal with reality kind of love. A love that's committed, constant, cultivated, something that's completely uncomparable. I need that Little Rascals kind of love, alfalfa and Darla kind of love, one sandwich, two halves kind of love, something that's shareable.
I want love so intense it leaves me delirious, yet it's so mysterious. Even a pyramid's demand an answer. Serious as cancer, but not even bothering to seek the cure. Letting it metastasize and consume us, but it's still a love we choose to endure. I'm talking about love so deep he got to dig me out of the ocean's floor. Dreamy like Leonardo DiCaprio in Inception, he got to kick me to wake me up for more. I want love so entwined, I don't know where he end and I begin. A love undying, so satisfying, but forever longing. So we rewind, press play again, and then transcend. Kind of love.
Well, I want love that has me so intertwined that I'm out of my mind, that I'm living in a love world that's astronomical. But then I'm gonna need also that down-to-earth kind of love. You know, Gina and Martin kind of love, something that's joyous and comical. And like her, I also thought about that DiCaprio guy. So I'm gonna need that Titanic kind of love.
That's pretty big.
Love so big that I'm willing to dive in and save you from drowning, cause for you, I'm surely willing to die. And I'm gonna need that love that I'm not mixed up and misconstrued like a messed up basket of fruit. And I'm asking like an orange when I should be keeping you the apple of my eye kind of love. I need that love that's never peaking, always seeking, forever expanding and lovingly demanding kind of love.
So as the words left my lips, even to me it sounded insane. But the God I serve told me that if I wanted, I should write my vision and make it plain. So I wrote it in the form of poetry. No longer can I accept love in the form of mediocrity. I don't even know if the kind of love I want even exists, but I still think it's a possibility. A girl can dream, right? Dream come true.